Hi and good day everyone. This video is a project presentation. This project focuses on the identification of workplace physical hazards and the implementation of appropriate control measures based on the hierarchy of control. Brief introduction. Safety guidelines are a fundamental cornerstone of a responsible, productive, and ethical workplace. They provide an operational blueprint that transforms the ethical responsibility of keeping people safe into daily work practices. Effective workplace safety not only prevents injuries but also promotes a healthier and more productive working environment. The objective of this project are to identify the common physical hazard in the workplace, to explain the risks associated with each hazard, and to demonstrate the effectiveness of risk control measures based on the hierarchy of control. There are some of the common workplace hazards, but first we will start with the working at height. First situation is climbing a ladder in a wrong way. In this scene, the use of a portable step ladder without a proper safety measure presents a serious hazard. Improper ladder positioning or climbing without adequate protection can lead to falls, resulting in head injury or serious bodily harm. To control this risk, first the ladder must be placed on a stable surface and the worker should check the stability of the ladder before proceed to climb. And also, the worker should wear appropriate personal protective equipment. By following the safe ladder practices, the risk of fall can be significantly reduced. Okay, next we move to the second situation, which is climbing a vertical ladder. Working at height using a vertical ladder presents a significant workplace hazard. In this scene, climbing a vertical ladder without a proper fall protection increases the risk of losing balance and fall from height. The risks that are associated with this hazard include serious injuries such as head injury, fracture, or a fatality. To control this risk, appropriate measures must be implemented, including the use of a safety helmet, full body harness, and a fixed ladder equipped with a safety cage. By following safe ladder climbing procedure, the risk of fall can be effectively reduced. The next common workplace hazard will be trip and fall. Trip and fall hazards are a very common hazard that happen in the workplace, and it often occurs due to unsafe working practice. The risks associated with this hazard, including slip, falls, and a potential injury to the leg or the body. To control this risk, designated walkway must be clearly marked and workers are required to remain within this pedestrian route at all times. Not only that, good housekeeping and awareness while walking further to reduce the likelihood of the trip and fall accident. Moving forward to the next hazard, which is high heat hazard. High heat hazards are present when the workers are exposed to hot surface or high temperature equipment in the workplace. In this scene, the workers are approaching or touching the hot equipment without proper protection, which increases the risk of burn and injuries. The risks that are associated with this hazard include skin burn and secondary injuries that are caused by sudden reaction to the heat. To control this risk, engineering controls such as protective heat guards are installed to prevent direct contact with the machines. Warning signage and the use of heat-resistant gloves as personal protective equipment can further reduce the risk of injury. Next, the last but not least common workplace hazard is manual handling. Manual lifting is a common workplace activity that can pose a significant ergonomic hazard if performed incorrectly. In this scene, lifting a load using improper postures such as bending the back instead of the knee can increase the risk of injury. The risks that associate with this hazard include lower back injury and musculoskeletal disorder or MSD. To control this risk, correct lifting technique should be applied by bending the knees, keeping the back straight, and holding the load close to the body. If the objects are too heavy to carry alone, the next way is by team lifting, by asking the colleague for help to move or lift the object, and last but not least, by using mechanical aid for further reduce the risk of manual handling injuries. To conclude this video, an effective identification of workplace hazard and proper implementation of risk control measure can promote a safer and healthier working environment. And remember, workplace safety is a shared responsibility and safe practice must always be prioritized. So gentlemen, this is all that we want to share in our project video about workplace safety. Thank you.